Leo. How are you all? I almost forgot to do your reading. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. Sorry. First card out, Seven of Pentacles. Welcome to Taurus season. Yes, I know, a lot of waiting, a lot of wondering if that thing, if that opportunity, if that person, if that job application, if whatever it is that you put effort into before all this went down, is it going to actually come to fruition? We don't know. Let's see. Something flipped over, but that was my mistake. Leo, May 2020. I think a lot of you all were given a work opportunity and it hasn't quite panned out. You're still waiting to hear, like, is this going to happen? Are we going to do this? And it's creating some anxiety, obviously, because there was definitely some relying on or betting on that income from that potential job. And now we're in a space of like, I don't know if it's actually going to happen. And it seems like it's a space or a workplace where you've already put in quite a bit of time and energy and effort. And so it's also frustrating to feel as though you've done all of this work. You've done X, Y, and Z thus far. And you still are in a place of not knowing. Leo, May 2020. And of course, the pride can be a little bit hurt. And with that comes a not feeling so open to wanting the help or wanting... You guys feel a little bit secretive right now, right? The cards aren't coming out as easily. Okay. Cancer, the Chariot card being the Cancer card, and the Tower. So whatever you might have been dealing with a Cancer abruptly changes, right? Abruptly maybe comes to an end or things ramp up. This can also be a card of, for me, the Tower card can also represent the madness of falling in love, right? The madness of whatever, fuck it, let's do this, let's jump, right? And I feel as though whatever this Tower moment yields actually is quite successful. You return from the Tower moment in a space of victory. Whether it's with this Cancer or not, I'm not sure. But something in the midst of all of this happens that causes you to maybe reevaluate the foundations from which you move forward in relationships, the ways in which you move forward in your business dealings, with the ways in which you move forward with work opportunities, right? With project, with creativity. Not feeling so secret anymore, are we? Yeah. So 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe relieving yourself from the situation with this Cancer that might have felt a bit overbearing, right? Two of Wands. Let's keep going. Now that you all want to talk. Ooh, that's a lot. I am going to keep shuffling. I see whatever's going on, I feel as though you begin to take the, you begin to take it upon yourself to recognize and to realize that you have plenty of opportunities out there in the world for you, and that you are willing and able to leave this wand behind. Whatever this wand could represent, right? This wand could represent the situation that I feel like was maybe with this Cancer, right? This work opportunity that doesn't seem to be panning out. And even as it is panning out, it's like, it's just a page. Like, shouldn't it be a king? You can't offer a king a page, right? So I feel as though you all are entering into a space of really, really reevaluating where your foundations are and how sturdy they are and what you've used to create them. And that maybe in many of the ways you have outgrown a lot of the current ways in which your life is set up. Right? That's why this Tower moment is accompanied by the Six of Wands, because it is a moment for you of realizing once again who you are, of realizing once again the power and the tenacity behind the Leo energy. And that you no longer feel the need to be stuck here in this energy with whoever the fuck this is that's got you walking out in the cold. Ugh. And it doesn't have to be a person, it could be a situation. But I feel as though a lot of you are really taking the time this season to really think about, you know, where have I laid my earth? Where have I laid my foundation? What have I given my energy and time and attention to? And that you realize that a lot of it ain't shit. Let's look at this Chariot card, because I want to actually know. Because, I mean, whoever this Chariot, if it is a Cancer, they're showing up quite strongly. They're showing up in their most determined, most clear, most evolved self, right? They're showing up as the Chariot. Extremely determined. Can you clarify the Chariot? Can you clarify the Chariot for Leo? Okay. Yeah. So it definitely is an offer, right? A potentially romantic offer. A water sign for sure. Definitely could be a Cancer. As showing up as this Knight of Cups. And I feel like this is you here as this Queen of Cups. And I feel like what's happening is this Knight of Cups does have, right, as I said before, like a substantial offer, something worthwhile to bring to the table. But I feel as though with this energy kind of going on, and we have this new energy that's popping up for you by the end of the season, that you are in a space of holding and looking at your own cup and really reevaluating what do you want to do with it. Who have you let drink from your cup, right? Who have you let add to your cup? And so you might not really be in a space to really see this Knight of Cups right now, right? And if you're cross-watching, I don't think it's so much that they're not into it or they are trying to play games or that they're, you know, doing whatever. I think that Leo right now is going through a period of reevaluating where they're at and where they've been. And that there are moments that are going to inevitably happen for Leo that require or bring about this sense of what am I doing and is any of this working for me, right? And it just so happens that maybe you came in the middle of it. You came into their lives right in the middle of it, right? And that potentially they have felt as though there has been a lot of this in the past, a lot of Five of Pentacles energy of lowering their own status and station to be with somebody. And I mean that in a I mean that in a metaphorical way. I don't mean that literally. I mean that in the sense of dimming down their light, right? And so there could be this concern of like, you know, well, I'm a queen and this person presenting themselves as a knight, is this really, am I going to have to be here again? Right? I'm observing and looking at all that I am worth and all that I have to offer. And I need to be really, really mindful and careful that I am careful of who I give this cup to from now on, right? So just give them space. Give them time to figure it out. if you're cross-watching. Any final guidance for Leo for May 2020? The Star. Okay. So a path will be illuminated for you, right? Whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you are asking for, that you need to be healed, will come to you, right? Aquarius energy could potentially also be very helpful to you right now. Anything else for Leo? Okay. Yeah. This Aquarius is also showing up in their highest evolved self, right? And there is a substantial offer to be made, right? Not necessarily romantically. It could be business-wise. But whatever it is, it feels worthwhile. And that you, Leo, have a return to being the star. You have your own return to... you have your own return to your own sense of exuberance and joy and feeling like yourselves again, right? But I do feel as though there is quite a bit of reassessing that is going to occur for you guys. And that's okay. That's totally fine. All right, Leo, I hope that made sense. Feel as though your energy is a bit kind of blurred right now, and so therefore the reading feels a little bit blurred. But I will see you all for Gemini season, and hopefully this tower moment will have passed, right? This moment will have passed, and we can get some clarity on how to move forward, right? Right now, we're in the middle of anticipating this tower moment. Maybe it's already happened, and you're sort of in the ebb and flow of here and here. Not so clear. That's okay. We'll figure it out next season. I'll see you all in June. Bye.